Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Hey, what's going on? It's Danny here today. Welcome back to the Classic Sonic series, and today we are at the end of the road for the Classic Sonic franchise. Not counting Sonic Superstars, but we are finally at Sonic Mania. And, I'll say it, this is one of my favorite Classic Sonic games of all time. Not counting Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sonic 2. And I feel like no one really talks about this game anymore, probably because, well, one, not many people actually really know too much about it, I guess, because it really was not that much of a success as Sega was kind of hoping it would be. Or maybe they just didn't put too much marketing into this game as opposed to Sonic Forces, which, if you know about Sonic Forces, you already know how that went, and, yeah, Sega doesn't really talk about this game all that much, I guess at least, but, I mean, I don't know, it's weird, because this game is good. It's so good, like, it's great. I mean, sure, it's not as original as the other classic Sonic games, but it's still very good in my eyes. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the game. And this right here is my original save file that I, played pretty much the whole time, so. Anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and start the game. Alright, Sonic and Tails are on the tornado. Tails has, his cap from, the OVA, which is an interesting reference, I'd say. Okay, there's a bunch of egg robos over here. I'm not sure why. And we got a claw thing, obviously. That's obviously Eggman. Holy shit! What is that? Oh, shit! Well, alright then, what the fuck just happened? I mean, obviously we know what happened, so, let's go ahead and get into the game. As you can see, this game is fucking gorgeous. It is so fucking buttery smooth, it's so good looking. God, this game just looks so good. And, I'm tired of people not appreciating how good this game looks. Like, holy shit. Alright, so, yeah. Right now we're in Green Hill Zone, obviously. Which, yeah, kind of unfortunate how, overused the stage is, or has been, over the past few years. But of course, obviously, it's the most iconic zone, so why wouldn't it? It makes sense, so. But, yeah. And anyway, we just entered a big ring, and now we are about to do our first special stage. Which, is, I'd say, a little bit similar to Sonic CD, in the sense that we're chasing a UFO, and it's also in a pseudo 3D style. Well, actually, not even pseudo 3D, it is actually 3D, because, you know, polygons and stuff. So, yeah. But basically, all you just need to do is use these blue spheres to speed yourself up. And this will get you to the UFO and get you that Chaos Emerald. Let's go. Sonic got a Chaos Emerald. He sure did. Let's go. And alright, so we're back in the game. Now, so, I guess I should also explain the game a little bit, so, and I guess also explain a little bit of the history about this game, even though there's not really much to explain, because, honestly, I didn't look at anything beforehand, unlike, all the other previous games, because I don't think there's really that much history on this game as much as the other classic Sonic games, obviously, so, yeah. Anyway, we just defeated the mini-boss, and, that's the end for Act 1! Let's go. So yeah, the history behind this game is kind of just out there, I guess. I'm not really sure, but basically, this game was not developed by Sonic Team. It was developed by the same person who created the Christian Whitehead mobile port. Oh wait, we need to stay up here. But yeah, it's made by the same guy who made the mobile ports, the Christian Whitehead, which I do think it is quite interesting how they made and develop their next original classic Sonic game, since Sonic Team is focused on forces at that moment, obviously. But of course, there are other developers into this, like Headcanon, so which I think oh shit! Okay. So yeah, obviously the special ring is up there, so we need to use Tails to take us up there. Interesting, okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the second Chaos Emerald, which I actually did have trouble earlier when I was actually trying to record this for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Probably because I just wouldn't let me get any rings for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. It wouldn't, well, it would, but I just kept missing the rings for whatever reason. I am not sure why. But yeah. Anyway, this one is slightly more trickier. Not really. I mean, these stages aren't really the trickiest, but it can be pretty hard. Okay, well, now we're at Mach 3. We gotta go ahead and get that damn UFO. So yeah, the tricky thing with the UFO is obviously its speed. And of course, being that, yeah. Basically, you just gotta, make sure you stay on the, path in order to, get yourself more speed so you can go faster than the UFO. And then, should be able to get your, ow. If you get hit, you do lose rings, so, which makes you lose time. Bonus! Come on, give us that Chaos Emerald, let's go! I don't know why I had the trouble with that earlier, but anyway, we got the second Chaos Emerald, which, yay. Now we gotta go ahead and search for the, yeah, I think it's basically the same as, Sonic, basically the same as Sonic 3 and Knuckles. There's 2 big rings per act, I believe. Which there was 2 in, the, last zone. Well, in the last act, but of course, it's only in Knuckles' section of the stage because, holy shit. We just turned that bridge into fire. Holy god. But yeah, because, Knuckles actually has his own sections, weirdly enough. He actually starts off in a completely different section, unlike Sonic 3, where he actually just goes on his own naturally. So, okay, let's see here. Where are we at right now? Okay, I know where we're at right now. So the emerald, or the big ring should be below, I believe. Yeah, it's gonna be below, so... Ah, god damn it. Okay, how do we get down there? I think we need to... Okay, how the hell are we gonna get down there with... Okay, I think... Okay, let's just go back real quick. And just go down here, I think is where we need to go. In order to, do this one... Okay. Okay, we're definitely in a place. Okay, hold on. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, I think we're good. So, yep. So we should be able to reach it. Which, please. Yeah, here we go. Right here. Alright, now we are gonna go to the third special stage. which is also not the easiest, but it shouldn't be too hard, I think. Hopefully. And of course, with the thing, we can't restart these, unfortunately, which stinks. But obviously they want you to do trial and error. Oh my God, we're so close! We're not gonna make it! Time over? What? I got rings! What the fuck do you mean? That was bullshit! Fuck my goddamn life. Oh my God. Well, we're not gonna be able to collect them all this, time. Oh my God. Well, I guess we'll just have to move on, unfortunately. No, I'll find the rest later, I guess. Unfortunately. Oh dear. Okay, I guess we can go to her. Alright, so now we are at the now we're at the boss. Oh my God, freaking deaf egg robots, are you serious, Eggman? So this one is not too bad. So basically what we need to do is we need to get the right amount of height to attack Eggman. But of course, obviously, you could just attack him like you can in the normal games. And obviously, when he attacks with his arms, you can reach him. And there we go. That is the deaf egg robots. Yay. Alright, let's go ahead and get that, Tails. Good job, Tails. Look, we're flying. Hey, look, we skipped its animation. That's actually kind of neat. Alright, what's down here? Yo, it's Eggman! Oh shit, he's got the Phantom Ruby! Oh, fuck! Well, we're a chemical plant. No. Damn that animation. Dun, 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 dun. Holy shit, that goddamn music is so damn good, yeah. It just makes me wonder if I should get all the Chaos Emeralds, or midway I'll just switch to the fucking, because, I mean, you've seen the special stages for yourself, and of course, obviously, many people have played this game before, so I don't think it's too necessary to get them all, but even then, I don't even know where the hell I'm going for the chemical plant ones, so. And I also don't want to keep looking at a map every single goddamn time, which gets me fucking distracted and shit, so. I don't think we're gonna go ahead and collect all the Chaos Emeralds, for me. Oh, well, we got a special ring right here, so I'll just find them casually, how about that? And not just bother with the map. That way, I don't have to, worry about finding them. Which, of course, I had to for Sonic 3, which I had to worry about for Sonic 3 Knuckles, I guess. But of course, obviously, I didn't even do the ones in the Sonic and Knuckles portion of that video, so. I feel like we might actually have to, like, turn around for some of these parts. Or something among that in order to reach that fucking bastard. But maybe we could just do it casually. Oh shit! We actually did that shit! Holy damn! Holy fucking shit, we got a Chaos Emerald! Okay, that actually wasn't too bad, surprisingly. I'm not sure why I failed it the first time, probably because I was an idiot. Anyway, let's go ahead and, move on. Oh, well, okay. And honestly, this is the game that introduced the drop dash mechanic, which is probably Sonic's second best move in the classic Sonic series. Because they would obviously use that in Sonic Mania, or not Sonic Mania, Sonic Forces, for classic Sonic's thing. Anyway, we're at the bonus game, which is Blue Spheres, weirdly enough. And I think it's kind of interesting how they decided to do Blue Spheres for this, which hey, Blue Spheres is alright. It's not great, but like, it's alright. But hey, you do need to do these Blue Sphere stages anyway for 100% completion, because there are certain, because these bonus stages are what unlock unlockables in this game, because there's stuff that are locked behind them unlockables, which honestly is kind of the worst part about these, because you have to do them in order to get the unlockables in the game. And even then, I haven't even gotten all of them, so fuck! As soon as I say it, I fuck up. Well, okay, well, let's go ahead and just move on then. Whatever. Oh dear. Oh, I guess we'll go right. Oh dear. Do wonder what the next big ring is, but I think it's actually towards the top, if I remember correctly, but I guess we'll do this Blue Sphere one. Why not? Oh, I fucking hate this one. Oh yeah, this is the one in I did in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Because this is one of the Sonic Knuckles ones that I hate so much and failed at. So it's redemption time, motherfucker. Okay, yeah. But pretty much all the Blue Spheres are basically just like the, are basically just cut from the original, Blue Spheres, but also some of them are, actually based on, some of the Blue Spheres from the, or based on some of the Blue Spheres that are in, the Blue Sphere, minigame when you lock on, Sonic 1 with Sonic, and Knuckles, or some of the other Genesis games, which, I do think it is kind of cool that they would reference those. Because, I mean, obviously, they had to. And I think there also is, some original ones in here, too, but I think... And also some cut ones from, the Sonic 3 prototype as well. But, of course, we don't talk about that. Holy shit! Where the fuck are the rest? I don't see them! Oh, fuck me in the ass. I hate this damn special stage. Or, not special stage, the bonus stage. I mean, it's based on special stage. Anyway, let's go ahead and get to the mini-boss, which, this mini-boss is pretty easy. All you basically just gotta do is just wait for them to, bring up this, I guess it's toxic water? Or chemical water? Or, I mean, it is chemical water after all, but... Either way, basically all this toxic water that hurts Sonic for whatever reason. I'm not sure why this hurts Sonic, and yet the pink-ass water from... Well, the pink-ass water doesn't hurt Sonic at all. Makes no damn sense to me, but... Anyway, that is the end for Act 1. Let's go. Dun, dun, wow. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and go to Act 2, which, speaking of the poison water, it does introduce a new gimmick with this stage, is these bouncy, jelly bullshits. So cyan is, low jump, and the green ones are a big jump. And they also have these little things here, too, which, I do kind of like. So, hey. I do like that they introduce new gimmicks with the... I do like the gimmicks that they do introduce with these, Thought there would be something in here. I don't think there is. Oh god, it's these fuckers from Sonic, from Angel Island Zone. Damn it. From Sonic 3. Yep. But yeah, I do like that, with Act 2, they usually like to do new gimmicks with the stages, which, which is honestly actually kind of fun to do that. Alright, so now, we have to do these. Well, now we gotta do another, bonus stage. So I actually haven't collected all of them, so I might as well, I guess, try and do it for this video. Well, I didn't fuck up, and I got that goddamn fucking medal. Which, again, as I said, basically is just for unlockables and all that stuff. Which I haven't even got all of them, so that, kind of stinks. Let's see here. I still want to find the special rings in these stages, but this might be what, of course, I do have to look. Fuck! I keep getting myself hit for whatever reason. Is there one behind here? No, there's not. I thought there would be, but nope. Alright, well. Well, we're going down! I'm yelling timber! Hell yeah! Is there anyone behind here? I thought there would be, honestly. Oh, well, we're going to another. Nope. Which one is this? I think this is the. I know this is one of the Sonic and Knuckles ones. I forget which. I think this would be one of the last ones, if I remember correctly. This damn special stage. Well, if I could find the well, I gotta find the last ones, so I don't remember where the fuck they are. I know I saw it earlier, as I believe. No, fuck! Never mind. Well, sucks to me. Okay, and that's the Knuckles portion of the stage. Because obviously Knuckles still has his special areas, just like Sonic and Knuckles, which obviously, well, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, which, yeah, is kind of fun. But alright, let's see here. Oh, ooh dear. Okay. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Is there something right here? I feel like there might be. There is. There's a big ring. I figured there would be a big ring here. Alright, so now it's time to do, the fourth special stage. Which, I actually don't remember. Well, I really don't remember a lot about these, special stages. Or the later, at least the later ones. The later ones are kind of just a blur to me. I think maybe except 7, if I remember correctly, but I guess we'll just have to see. But this one, I don't think should be too bad. Because, if I'm honest, these are probably the hardest out of all the... This is probably the hardest out of all the special stages in the classic Sonic games. Maybe except Superstars. I know Superstars' special stages are not easy either. But of course, those special stages are fucking weird as shit. So, from what I remember. Oh god. Come here, bitch! Come here, you bitch-ass UFO! I'm gonna get your damn Chaos Emerald! Let's fucking go! That's the 4th Chaos Emerald, so I do like I like collecting these very much slowly. I do enjoy that, apart from just, like, looking for them casually. because that's kind of what I did for Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I just looked up the guides just so I didn't have to deal with them, because I don't really like dealing with blue spheres all that much, but I like doing it this way too. It makes it feel a little bit more fresh, I guess. Well, not fresh, but more so just like, holy shit, I found something. Rewarding is, I guess, the term I would call it. But I think we were talking about the history with this game, and I just never really did I even finish? I don't think I did technically finish the history with this game, apart from how well, we're at the boss, and holy shit, we're playing Puyo Puyo over here, or Dr. Robotnik's Beam Machine, depending on where you live, or depending on where you lived. Because obviously, Puyo Puyo is the original type of this. But of course, we never got that here in North America because we were fucking weirdos, and obviously only got like the other versions, like we only got the most popular one being Dr. Robotnik's Beam Machine, but there was also like Kirby's Avalanche on the Super Nintendo, which is the SNES version of Puyo Puyo. Which yeah, it's very fucking interesting too. Yeah, I think Puyo Puyo is fine, though I do honestly prefer Tetris in terms of my puzzle games. Because honestly, I'm not really good at Puyo Puyo. I'm way more better at Tetris and that sort of thing. Tetris is more so my speed. Probably because I grew up with it much more, though. I think that's more so my thing, though. But I think Puyo Puyo is good. It is kind of hard to fail this stage because Eggman is just so bad. He sucks dick. He's clearly level 1. Even though, okay, that's the end of that one. But yeah, if you did lose, you would drop down that and you would die. So yeah, that's basically what would happen. Anyway, that is the end of Act 2. And that's also it for Chemical Plants. Not really talking about these stages that much, but hey, it's whatever. And now we have our first original stage in this game, Studiopolis, and probably the best one, Camera Action. And also the one that has the best music. Holy shit, the music in this stage is so fucking good. Like, holy dear lord, these... Like, holy dear lord. It is so fucking good. And of course, I think most of the... Okay, I know there is actually a big ring behind one of these, but I think that's actually later in the stage, if I remember correctly. I guess we'll just have to find out. But yeah, Studiopolis is definitely one of the best stages in Sonic Mania. Mostly for the music alone, because the music, holy shit, is fucking great. Because... is it up here? It doesn't seem... It kind of looks like it, but I think this... Yeah, this is just rings. Okay. Never mind. Thought there would be something up here. But yeah, this stage is just fucking amazing. For the music alone, because... Lights, Camera, Action is definitely one of the best music tracks in the classic Sonic series altogether. Holy shit, is it good. Damn, Sonic, good? Camera Action, holy fuck. Hey, don't take a picture of me. Oh, we can take a picture of these nuts. Hey, look, a subway. I never actually noticed that first time playing. Yeah, the backgrounds in this game are just great because it just has a lot of detail. Oops, that's not what I meant to do, but it just has a lot of detail put into this. It's just good as shit. But of course, as you can see, Studiopolis is based on, well, movies, obviously. Which is probably... I like that black and white animation. Which is probably why this is probably one of the best stages ever. Hey, Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop. I think that's probably based on the popcorn, whatever, thing that they did in Japan, because Sega did a lot of weird stuff with Sonic in Japan. And, yeah, it's pretty interesting. Alright. I'm not sure what the big ring is for this. But, I guess we'll go ahead and do the next, bonus stage. I don't even remember this bonus stage. I know this is definitely not one of the Sonic and, 3 or any of the Sonic Knuckles ones. I think this one's a new one, or might be from the Blue Sphere, or might be from the Blue Spheres, game. I don't honestly know. I think it is from the Blue Spheres game, if I do remember correctly. I feel like I do remember this one being in Blue Spheres, because I have played it a little bit before, but not much. Because even then, I don't think anyone's actually made a modern recreation of it, weirdly enough. I feel like people should. I mean... Oh wait, Sonic... Oh wait, I forget, Sonic 3 Era has Blue Spheres. I always forget Sonic 3 Era has Blue Spheres. Shit! Well, whatever. Let's just go ahead and move on. Lights, camera, action. Look, Hornet. The not movie truck, a studio truck. Yeah, I can't talk enough about how good this stage is. It's so good. Oh, I fucking saw it down there! Shit! Let me go ahead and grab that real quick. Hold on. I think we could just go down. Oh. Oops. Y'all didn't see shit! I forgot I even had debug mode enabled, I think? Because I don't even have it enabled in normal game. I think I just have it enabled in Medium Mod Manager, because I know I have played this game with mods before. So I forgot that I even had it even enabled there. So, okay. Hold on. We gotta be strategic with Tails real quick. We can just... No! Fuck! So I think right now we're at the end of the stage, so... Okay. No! Tails! Why'd you do that? You fucking asshole! Hold on. Come on, Tails. Get up. Okay. Let's go ahead and try... Get through here. Oh, popcorn machine. Pop! I don't think... Okay, yeah, I think we're screwed. Unless... I'm just gonna cut this. Oh look, how do we get here? Let's just ignore that. Let's go ahead and go to the 5th special stage. Shut up, I can do whatever I want. Don't judge me. I didn't even know I had it enabled. So pretend that you never saw that. Actually, hey, in my defense, I have, you know, beaten these special stages. I have gone to these special stages legitimately before, so... You know what? I don't feel bad for cheating. And even then, I did most of them, even then, I actually did most of those, I literally have done pretty much all of these puzzle stages legitimately. Maybe, except Sonic 4 Episode 1. That's the only one that I just said, fuck it. And just got a 100% save file for that one. Because, I mean, the bullshit I have to go through with that game, I don't give a fuck. So. Okay, come on. Can we get to it? Yes! Okay, nice. So we got the 5th Chaos Emerald. Totally legitimately, we're not gonna talk about what I just did, because, excuse me, because I don't give a fuck. I mean, I played through all the classic Sonic games. Give me a fucking break. I'll do the rest legitimately, mostly. If I even see them, that is, obviously. I mean, I've done them all legitimately before, so why does it matter? I mean, I've done, you know, Sonic 1 legitimately, Sonic 2 legitimately. I mean, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I just used my original save file, but I did those legitimately too, so... Well, of course, you'll never know, because I never filmed it, but of course, that was years ago. But of course, I did that years ago, when, you know, I never even fucking thought of doing, videos like this. And of course, Sonic 4 is the only one where I technically just cheated, because, you know, fuck Sonic 4 Episode 1, but hey, I did it for, but hey, Episode 2, I did that legitimately, so, whatever, don't care. Anyway, it's time to go to the mini-boss, which, where we are fighting one of the egg fuckers. I forget what the hell they're called. But basically, you just gotta hit the blue missiles into them. That's pretty much the gist with this stage. You pretty much just hit this mini-boss. So you basically just hit the blue missiles and avoid the red ones. So yeah, the blue ones, the fat ones, you hit those. And he will then try and retreat. I just got hit. And of course, you just do that, well... Oh, I just realized, I'm running out of time? I'm at 9 minutes. How the fuck did I have gone 9 minutes in this stage? That's crazy. Oh god, where did I fucking die? Oh, we got rings. I didn't realize. Okay. Shit. Okay. Okay, we need to hurry the fuck up, honestly, though. Because we got 10 seconds left, I think. Until we get a time over. Unless we have a time over. Do we? No, we don't. Okay. Fuck! No, we died anyway! Shit! Okay, we're back to the phase that we were at. So, all the egg robos are officially gone now, so... Now we just have to do this one last, this one last... Fuck! One last phase. Yeah, let's go! I don't know why that was honestly troubling. Makes no sense to me, but... There we go, that is the end for Act 1. That was... pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, now let's go to Act 2. Holy shit. That screen is awesome. I think there might be a special stage around here during the beginning, if I remember correctly. At least I thought there is. I thought there was. Maybe, but I honestly don't remember. I think there is, if I remember correctly. figured I wouldn't. Okay, Tails. Carry me to victory. And help me look for these. Okay, I don't think there is. I think I'm misremembering. Honestly. Yo, very spinny, aren't you? Oh shit, he was distressed. He did not like that. Okay. Maybe. Okay, hold. Tails, come on. Okay, clearly not over there. There's something over here. We're just going backwards, though. So, let's just ignore it. Like, for now, I guess. Who cares? Alright, let's see. Ah, lock on. Funny, hilarious. Let's see. Oh yeah, were we talking about on the history of this game? I think I got distracted because of fucking, Eggman. Anyway, oh, okay, here's a special ring. So now let's go to the 6th special stage. I almost forgot there was one there. So, this one isn't too bad from what I remember. So basically just get most of those rings. And then once we start going fast, we're just gonna dodge those ramps. So, yeah. Alright, now that we're starting to go fast with those rings, we're just gonna start dodging the ramps from now on. Oh yeah, and as you can see, the bumpers are slowly disappearing, as you can see, so they won't save us. But we're not gonna fall, right? I mean, we don't know. Oh yeah, why am I not dodging the ramps? Oh, I guess I do gotta collect a ring, so... probably should do that. Oh dear! Okay, come on, we can get to that. Yes, we can! Let's go! 6 Chaos Emerald acquired! Ba-da-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-dun-dun-dun! Alright, we might actually get all the Chaos Emeralds, surprisingly. I didn't know if we were going to. But anyway, let's get back to the history with Sonic Mania. So, Sonic Mania was I assume mostly was, because obviously, as I said, made by Christian Whitehead, the same person who did the Sonic ports. Well, the Sonic mobile ports. And of course, Sega assigned him to create Sonic Mania probably around... honestly, I don't really know. I don't really know when this game started development. I assume probably around 2015-ish? I'd say 2015, 2014? Around that, maybe? Because, of course, obviously, Sonic Team was, because obviously Sonic Team was in a very dark place at that time, because obviously, the only stuff that we had at the moment was Sonic Boom. And, you already know how Sonic Boom is. Not the TV show, though. The games were just downright awful. They did not play well. And the only and it was pretty much the only, like, reboot slash spin-off series that we had at that moment. So Sonic was in a very dark place at that moment, and, it really showed how desperate Sega was for the franchise to bloom again. So, I think that's probably the reason why they, made Sonic Mania. But of course, also, Sonic Project 2017, aka Sonic Forces, was also being developed around that time to help also bring, the spotlight back to Sonic. But of course, obviously, Sonic Forces didn't really help much, and Sonic Mania was only a minor success. Because even though this game's good, it didn't really meet its... I don't think it's met, Sega's sales expectations, so Sega didn't really, get much yet. Oh. Alright, now it's time for the next boss fight, which, I think is a pretty neat, because it, has a, weather gimmick, as you can see. Oh shit. Getting shocked by lightning. But even then, this stage is very freaking easy, too. Oh yeah, if you can hear, there's actually a big droning noises with the TV if you listen. Hold on, let's wait for it to get quiet. I do like that, it's kind of funny. Oh shit, it's Flying Battery Zone! Here's one of the best remix tracks in the game, because Flying Battery Zone, I mean, obviously is already a very good stage, but the music in this stage is so fucking good! It's probably one of my favorite remixes of the classic Sonic games. Oh, sorry, from like Lava Reef and maybe Hydra City. Spoiler alerts for those stages if you haven't seen this game. So yeah. But anyway, as I'll explain with Sonic Mania, it didn't really meet Sega's sales expectations from what apparently we've seen, because obviously no one cared except Sonic fans, so it's kind of a shame. Which, yeah. And of course, obviously Sega was still pretty much dead at that point, and I mean, Mania helped revive the Sonic franchise a little bit, but it definitely was not helping at all. That's for sure. Okay, we're at another bonus game, as you can see. But yeah, because Sega didn't really have any good hitters, and of course, didn't really have any good hitters or popular hitters at that time for Sonic, so Sega was kind of still just chugging along that blue wraps. And of course, but of course Sonic wouldn't really get popular until we got the Sonic movie, as well as Frontiers also helping with that, because obviously Sonic Frontiers was the first Sonic game to have a I guess a bigger budget, technically. I wouldn't say a bigger budget, but I would say more so a game that was worth a game that was actually, you know, like because they priced it at $60 instead of like less than that, because Sonic Frontiers is actually $40. Or not, well, no. Sonic Forces was $40 because, of course, Sega was still dead at that point. Well, Sonic was still pretty dead at that point, so obviously they weren't gonna price it like a high-quality game. But, of course, with Frontiers, obviously, since people were knowing Sonic by then, they priced it like a new game, which kind of shows Sonic, which actually... Oh, yeah, I do like this gimmick with this stage with these, like, little magnet things that we see. But yeah. But yeah, this game helped bring Sega back to the Sonic franchise, just not as much as Frontiers did. As well as, obviously, the Sonic movies, since the Sonic movies were pretty big blockbuster hits, especially the third one. Yeah, I feel like I never really talk about the Sonic movies that much. I mean, I have before, obviously, in like short like reviews, because I know I've talked about Sonic 3 in a little short. But yeah, that's about it as far as Sonic movies I've talked about. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This is one of the Sonic Knuckles ones. I guess I'll do a little mini ranking of the Sonic movies, because I mean, might as well give something to talk about. So obviously, Sonic 3 is the best one. That's for damn sure. And then let's see. So I'd say Sonic. So let's see. I say Sonic 3. So. Holy shit, that was a interesting one. But yeah, I'd say Sonic 3, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic 2, Sonic 1, and then the Knuckles show. That's my ranking of the series. Because obviously Sonic 3, best one, very much the best one. Like, it is so damn good. Sonic 2, people say it's the weakest out of all of them, even though that's definitely not correct. I'd say the Sonic 2 is very good. I mean, sure, it did focus. I mean, sure, I think it did focus on the humans a little bit too much. Maybe, and well, because I mean that's what the other Sonic movies did, which I think well, because at least with Sonic 3, the humans didn't really get much of the focusing character except for like Eggman and Gerald, but that's about it. But of course, I mean obviously the humans are our main characters, so I feel like people just judge it way too much. And I feel like people should really give, you know, the humans credit, since they are... Why the fuck did I do that? Since they are very much important to the goddamn show. I think that's probably why people don't like the Knuckles show, because the show really does not focus on Knuckles enough. Which, honestly, yeah, that's also one of the main reasons. Yeah, I do think that's also one of the main reasons why I'm not the biggest fan of the Knuckles show. I liked it. It's just like, even though I love Wade Ripple, his focus on the show was just way too much, because honestly, he's the main character of the show, not Knuckles. Knuckles got barely any fucking Knuckles got barely anything in the show, but of course, obviously they have to call it the Knuckles show, because obviously if they called it the Wade Whipple show, it wouldn't have done, Paramount wouldn't have done anything. Anyway, we are at the next mini-boss, and basically what we gotta do is just hit this laser, which, is pretty easy, since we do have, the lightning shield. Oh, I didn't even look for any of the, big rings for this stage, weirdly enough. But yeah, that is Act 1, and of course, obviously, that is what we've been talking, and of course, obviously, I've talked about, oh, God! I've also talked about what I can for this, stage. Well, for what I can about, what I've talked about so far. We haven't gotten into the story yet, technically, so... Obviously, the story takes place. I don't know how many years after Sonic 3, but definitely not long after Sonic 3. Eggman discovers a new jewel, the Phantom Ruby, which has the ability to control time and reality itself. And of course was also explained much more in Sonic Forces. Because obviously Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces are pretty much connected. In a way, I guess, because I assume, because obviously I think we assume that Sonic got into Forces somehow. Well, obviously with the Fantarui, but I don't know why they. Even then, I still don't know why the fuck they put Classic Sonic in Sonic Frontiers or Forces, because he literally had no reason of being there, other than to give Tails some fucking well, other than to give okay, Tails, could you not get yourself hit? Pretty much, other than to give Tails the obsession of, you know, having a Sonic that's alive, quote unquote, even though Sonic was still alive. Of course, he thought he was dead and lost his shit. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and do this. So all you need to get is 25 rings for these as well, too. What the fuck are you doing, Sonic? Okay, I definitely do recognize this one from Blue Spheres. I know that one for sure. I know this one for sure. I don't know how hard this special stage is actually, or no. Bonus stage! I keep saying special stage. Right? Because it is fucking Blue Spheres. Fuck! Oh my god. Whatever. I don't even know why I continue to keep doing those, because no one cares about them anyway, so let's just go ahead and just not do anymore. Though I do want to see. Oh wait. I know you can move some of the spikes. For some of them, so. Oh my god. I know there's gotta be a big ring here somewhere. I don't know where, though. So I might have to look a little bit more. Ah, the music's so damn good. Oh, there we go. I don't know why it wouldn't let me inside before. That makes no sense. Come on, there's gotta be a big ring somewhere. I don't know where, though. I'll try and look for it. Is it in here? No, that's just nothing. Well, that was a waste of my time. God damn it. Oh dear. Ooh, raining. That's cool shit. Kind of reminds me of that last stage in Sonic 1 for Game Gear. I forget what the fuck that stage is called. It kind of reminds me of that. I think that's kind of the significance of the rain, which is kind of interesting. Oh my god, are you serious? Is there no fucking big ring? Oh my god, whatever. Let's just go ahead and move on for now. I'll find it later. Don't worry about it. Anyway, as I was explaining with the story, yeah. So basically, Fantarui controls some reality, so Sonic and Tails have to stop Eggman from stop using the fucking whatever this shit. But of course, obviously, Eggman is not alone. He has these new Egg Robos, which I forget what the hell their team name is. I think that it's egg something, egg boilers or whatever. Something along that. I don't remember what. weirdly. Okay, let me make sure these stars just disappear. I don't give a fuck shit. I don't know why I did that. Wait, I knew. Wait. Okay, okay, come on. Oh my god, it's these fucking things from fucking Sonic CD. Some fucking wacky workbench. Damn, I just cannot find what I'm looking for. Cannot find these big rings. Well, I guess we're not gonna find it here because we are at the boss, which is a Spooter, and I think the gimmick with this stage is that you have to hit Eggman into these you have to hit Eggman into these spikes by using little spinny things, which not really that easy, but it's a pretty fun gimmick when you're not hitting yourself. But hey, hate that you can't hurt Eggman. It's whatever, I guess. Come on, are you serious? I mean, I know Eggman had invincibility frames, so... Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Now we did it at the right time. I forget how long this fucking fight is. This one's probably one of the lengthy ones. Nope. Damn it, I didn't even hit him! There we go! Eggman's defeated. Thank God. Why did I fly myself into there? Hey look, he's got his jetpack! I forget what that's from. I don't even remember what game that... I don't even remember that game. I think it's probably CD, but... Anyway, that is the end for Flying Battery Zone. That was... quick? Well, hey look, it's the gliders from 2. And now we're going to another new original stage, Press Garden Zone. Yes, run in place, Sonic. Yeah, Press Garden Zone, don't really remember much about, honestly, other than that, it's a pressed garden. No, but seriously, I think I think it's, kind of like a machine, or like a, printing machine, kind of like news kind of bullshit or whatever. I mean, it is printing after all, so. Or pressed garden zone after all, so. Okay, there's one of the big rings. Okay, so now we are at the last special stage. Hopefully we can do this pretty fast. Not fast, but hopefully we can do this in one go. Because this one's the hardest one out of all of them. I think I do remember this one being a little bit of an ass. But it shouldn't be too bad. Don't think so, at least. Obviously, I gotta be careful, because I can fall. No, you definitely gotta use... Okay, there we go. We got the last Chaos Emerald. I definitely know you have to use those shortcuts in order to catch up to the UFO if you want to get it. But there we go. Sonic has all the Chaos Emeralds. Let's go. And now Sonic can now be Super Sonic. Let's go. We didn't have to switch bullshit, thankfully. Oh yeah, and I have the Sonic can be activated with any amount of rings. I forgot I have that cheat on. Yeah, I do have some cheats on, unfortunately, but I'll actually have to turn those off. I'll probably actually turn those off later. Or I mean, I could now, but I'm already far into the stage. I don't need to do that. Well, not that far into the stage, but yeah. This is also the first game that introduced the, not having to, activate Sonic with, or, wait, no, that was Sonic 4, I'm stupid. Oh, well, we're going to another bullshit stage. We killed ourselves, nice. I fucking hate that one, but let's go ahead, and get up, no, get up here. At least we don't have to keep looking for the special stages anymore, thankfully. Anyway, let's go ahead and turn Supersonic. Let's go! Oh yeah, I do have the flying bullshit on too. Fuck, I have to turn off some bullshit. I have to turn off some of the stupid shit in this, but you'll see the flying a lot later, because that's really meant for the final boss. So, or one of the final bosses. You'll see later. You'll see what I mean later. When I'm actually not, you know, using cheats or anything. Which again, I'm not meaning to. So, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off Supersonic for now. Because so I did enable that, and I'm gonna keep that enabled. But yeah, I will turn those off after I complete this stage. Just so I don't accidentally activate them. Especially debug mode. So I don't give a fuck about debug mode. Oh dear! Well, I do think we need to go this way anyway, so. Alright. Oh dear. Damn. Okay. Yeah, I think I've pretty much talked about all I want with this game, so well, I guess we'll just talk when I feel. I guess I'll just talk when I see something interesting, I guess, or whatever the month, or whatever the hell. I think we're at the... Yeah, we are at the boss. I'm glad I activated Supersonic at the right moment. So, we're at the next mini-boss, which just killed me. Anyway, as I was saying, we are at the next mini-boss, which he has these little saw things, and is cutting boxes. And he's kind of a pain in the ass, because obviously, you know, if you get hit, saws, it was bullshit. But basically, you're supposed to direct his saws into the fucking, I think the boxes, but obviously, not good. And we're dead. Fuck! Okay, let me go ahead and activate Supersonic real quick. Oh, we don't lose rings of Supersonic, I just noticed. God damn it, I have to turn that off too. And I just cheap shotted that boss. Because, I'm a cheat myself. Anyway, that is Press Garden Zone. Nice. Act 1, too, so. Alright, so now we are in Act 2, which is very snowy, which I do like. Oh god! At least we won't get hurt by the ice. Oh my fucking ice cap. Does make me wonder why well, I know why they can't put ice cap in here, because, songs. Well, licensed songs, so. Hey, tree wood chopper. Okay. But yeah, honestly, people who say this game is just filled with fan service and, or whatever, like, I mean, they're correct, but, like, it still has its own original stages, and its original stages are pretty good. I mean, Studiopolis is the best one. It's literally the best stage in the game. And people just don't talk about it, because, people only recognize the ones that's, that blah blah have. So. Fuck! Oh, well, there's a big ring. Cool. At least we got 50 rings, I guess. Oh, let's go ahead and grab the fire shield. So we can melt through these bitches. Fuck! Ah! Let's go and turn supersonic! Nope, stop flying! I thought I said stop flying. That's my fault anyway. Because he doesn't have... Fucking Christ! Because he doesn't have the fucking, the freaking super dash like, Hypersonic does in, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so... Which sucks. Fuck! Oh, well, oh, are we at? We're already at the boss, holy shit. Anyway, this is one of the, hey, damn, oh shit. Now, this is one of the little egg bitches, and, he has this little, like, katana thing that fucking freezes you. I don't even remember what the hell you do with them. Oh yeah, you hit him in midair and then you attack him. I guess I misremembered. Oh my god, he has those fucking star bitches from fucking Metropolis Zone. Fuck him. He can go fuck himself. We're all like, god damn, he's... I mean, I get it, he's supposed to be a fucking ninja. Ninja, go, ninja, go. Fuck. Okay, we have defeated him. Thankfully. And that's up for Act 2. That was pretty fast for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. But I guess it's time to go on to the next act, which, I forget what it is. Oh, shit. Now I remember what it is. Bro is gonna transport us to Little Planets. We're going to fucking start a speedway, bitch! Oh, the music here is great. Anyway, give me 1 second. Alright, I am officially back, and I turned off all the cheats. All the necessary cheats. I did leave the super forms can be disabled one, though, because obviously I do want that on, so, yeah. Anyway. So, we are in Stardust Speedway, which, we are in the good future here right now. Look. The laser beach. Yeah, Stardust Speedway, I mean, I guess it makes sense to reference Sonic CD, because, you know, it makes sense. I mean, this is the most iconic stage in Sonic CD after all, so it makes sense to have this game in here. Hey, look! We got, Oh, we didn't get the good feature. That's not what that is. Oh yeah, I forgot these things have platforms on them. Those are just giving us flowers. Oh yeah, it's pollen, right? Because it's growing these plants. Hey look, Sonic's in the air. Or in the sky. Oh dear. Okay. Thank God. Oh, that's a cool ass instrument. Music on the stage is very good. I think it should be the Japanese soundtrack, I believe. Or is it the US sound? I don't actually remember, honestly. It sounds like no, I think it's the Japanese soundtrack. Or at least it should be. And we just lost all our rings. Fuck me in the ass. Fuck my little fucking... Don't. Are you serious? Seriously, what the fuck? God, I hate those little son of a bitches. Are you fucking with me, really? Okay. There. Finally. Hey look. Some of these bitches. That we can use. Oh dear. Holy shit. Yeah, it should be the end of the stage. Now we have to deal with, ooh, it's a big boy fly. Which, yeah, it's the fucking mini boss and, Talk Madness, unfortunately. Hate the fucking mini boss with that. Big boy laser, holy damn! But at least this this fly shouldn't have too many problems, because he is definitely much easier to take care of compared to Sonic CD's bullshit. Are you serious? Well, there we go. That's the end for Act 1. Which, yeah, we were in the past version of, Stardust Speedway, so, ooh, Roboticizer, nice. So that means we got the good future. And now we're about to head to the future. Which is what, Act 2 is going to be based on, because, obviously we have the future version. Or, no, the present version of Stardust Speedway. Which, it definitely is the much more iconic version of it, so. Also looks kind of fucking beautiful. Damn! Oh shit, we got rockets! Or fireworks, actually. Those are not rockets. Oh, I saw a big ring there, but... Didn't really need it that badly, because, again, we already have all the emeralds, so... It shouldn't be a big deal. Nope. Let me, grab this. Okay, oh dear. Okay, let's go into Super. Do, hell yeah. We are the fucking Sonic of the bitch. Yeah, I do think, yeah. Also, Super Sonic does look different. Okay, we're at the boss fight already. But Super Sonic actually does look different compared to how he looked originally in this game, because it actually did holy shit! It's Metal Sonic! We're having a little race with him. Bro's so slow. Can you keep up with me? But yeah, oh, never mind. He kept up with me. Damn. But yeah, from what I remember with... Oh, yeah, he's gonna power this bullshit. Because I think this is based on, Hey, look, it's the mini Silver Sonics from the Game Gear games. That's nice. I like that they do that. I like that they made a reference to that. What was I saying? Yeah, Super Sonic does look different, in the more recent versions of Sonic Mania, because he actually does reuse, some. Because actually, Christian Whitehead did go back or Christian Whitehead, because after, hey look, some more Metal Sonics over here, interestingly. Because they actually did go back and fix, obviously the sprites that needed to be changed, that were just being reused. Which, I do like that they did do that. Well, why is he giving him the Phantom Ruby? What the fuck's going on? Oh, fuck. It's, oh, well, I just killed myself. Yeah, that's, what the fuck's his name again? From fucking Chaotix, Knuckles Chaotix. Didn't know that, I mean, it's interesting they make a fucking reference to, Knuckles Chaotix of all games. You know, game that no one talks about. As far as I actually didn't play that for a video, but of course, there's not really an easy way to play Knuckles Chaotix, because no one gives a fuck about that game. Fuck! Because no one gives a fuck about that game, so... Yeah, no one loves, and everyone hates that game. And is that it? That can't be it. I think that's it. Damn. What? You motherfucker! Just kicked it away! And that's Stardust Speedway. But yeah, no one really cares about Knuckles Chaotix because everyone just hates that game for whatever reason. It's not a bad game, it's just... Oh shit, I think he's making another Death Egg robot thing. Oh. Holy shit! We're in Hydrocity Zone! Let's fucking go! Or Hydrocity Zone, or whatever you want to call it. The best stage, one of the best stages in Sonic 3. Fuck yeah! And I forgot when we were gonna get to that. I thought we were gonna get to it much later in the game, but no. I forgot that we do get it here. After Stardust Speedway. Fucking amazing. But yeah, Hydrocity Zone. Or Hydro City Zone. Basically the same as, holy fucking shit, holy fucking shit, holy fucking shit, holy fucking shit. Okay, we're about to drown. Yeah, Hydro City Zone is pretty much basically just mostly the same. Oh, we have the boats from, oh, I forget which game. I actually don't even remember, but I know some of the, Sonic fan games do use this boat kind of thing. I think specifically the, sequel games. Oh yeah, and there's this... I think... yeah, because this bubble, thing was, I forget which Sega game originally did this first. I think it was one of the Game Gear games, if I remember correctly. But I know, but I definitely do know that one of the, Sonic fan games did that as well. Which I do like it. Which I do like the neat references to. I mean, it is by fans, so obviously they're gonna do stuff like, you know. Well. Okay, bring that down. Well, I got Tails crushed, so who cares? Ah, very funny. I'm definitely not turning super for this. I want to listen to this goddamn fucking music. Holy fucking shit! Do. Oh, let's not drown ourselves. I was thinking in this bubble so we can not drown. Yeah, you gotta be careful with these, because obviously you can pop yourself pretty badly. Oh, well, we left Tails behind. Get fucked. I think we're getting close to... Are we getting close to the boss? I don't remember, honestly. I don't think we are yet. I don't even remember what the boss is for this stage. Honestly. And we lost our rings, so great. Holy fuck shit, this music is so fucking amazing. Come on! Oh, you stupid fucker. Oh, what? What kind of shit is bullshit is that? Oh, I saw Eggman fucking swimming. I see him swimming right now. He's got a scuba diving gear bullshit. What the hell is Eggman doing? Scuba diving is bullshit. What's Eggman doing? Oh, he's planting bombs? Oh no. Oh, well, Tails is gonna drown. Let's let him drown for all I care. Alright. Bye-bye, Tails. That animation is actually much better than the other ones. Weirdly enough. Oh dear. Okay. Oh yeah, we used the... Oh yeah, we gotta use the Eggmobile on fucking Eggman. This is fucking... I forgot about this one. This mini boss is fucking amazing. So basically what we need to do is use his Eggmobile from actually Hydrocity Zone in his boss fight and just bring him up to him. But of course, obviously, Eggman's planting bombs everywhere. So you want to be careful not get the bomb or shoot the bombs into you. Obviously, so. And Eggman is down for the counts. God, God, I forgot about that this mini boss. It's cool as shit, honestly. Anyway, that is the end for Act 1. I forget what Act 2 has, but we do get to listen to Act 2, Hydrocity Zone, so hell yeah. Some of the best music. Still, I don't remember what the gimmick of this one is. I don't think there actually is a big gimmick, apart from the bubbles. That's about all I can remember, I guess. How the fuck did he hit me? That makes no damn sense. Didn't even touch the damn things. I don't care. This music's so good. I don't fucking give a goddamn hell. He's so fucking good. Oh, not sure why I did that. Okay. Oh, we got our 50 rings. Nice. Oh dear. Spike. Okay, let's see here. Oh damn. I'm moonwalking on water! Definitely have some elements of Act 2 in here, that's for sure. I think, or, no, this is Act 1, I think. Just to save... it's still going? But we don't even have the invincibility shield anymore, so what the hell? So is it just gonna continue on forever? I swear if it does. Yeah, I think it does. Goddamn. That's hilarious. Oh my god, is it gonna continue on forever? That's... Oh, well, Tails got crushed. That's damn bullshit! I fucked up! Okay, that sprite wasn't changed. That's for sure. Well, that sucks. Now it's just the fucking invincibility theme, and I can't even fucking disable it with fucking Supersonic because I did a little glitch. Man, son of a glitch. Well, I think we're at the boss fight, so I don't think it should matter. Oh shit, Eggman! Let's see. Oh yeah, we gotta use these bombs and smash it into him. Oh, we were about to drown. Damn it, they didn't hit Eggman. Oh, Tails is gonna drown, so, good luck, Tails. Yep, Tails drowned. Why do we still have Supersonic music? Shouldn't we be having boss music? Why do I not hear boss music? There we go. Oh, right, we gotta deal with the mini boss, which I do kind of like the reference to. So it's still going. What the fuck? This is bullshit. I fucking glitched the game. Oh damn. I glitched the game so badly I broke the music. Please don't tell me keep playing after anyway, that is the end of Hydro City Zone. Oh, well, okay. I don't think it's gonna be playing after this. Thank God. Alright, so now we are in Monster Mirage Saloon. Hey, look, it's Knuckles. Oh shit, he just got knocked off. What an asshole. But anyway, we are in Mirage Saloon. Fuck. We are in Mirage Saloon Zone. Another original stage, but this is actually based off of one of the cut zones in Sonic 2 as well as Sonic CD, I believe. I think mainly Sonic CD. So, was it Sonic CD? I think it was Sonic 2. So I know even though Sonic CD had some cut zones, I know there was specifically a desert stage for Sonic 2, from what I remember. So I think this is based on the that cut zone from Sonic 2. Which, yep, gotta make a reference to some cut zones. So that's nice, I guess. Oh dear. Yeah, this is a sky chase level, basically, so we gotta use tails and just fly around. Oh, it's daytime now. It's gonna be hot, hot, hot. Oh god! Oh, fuck me in the arse. I think I hear something below us. I do hear something below us. It's a choo-choo train! Choo-choo! Yo, it's Conductor Eggman! That's so sick! But anyway, we are in the second half of the stage. I do see a big ring back here, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and grab that so we can transform into Super Sonic. And obviously shoot ourselves. Back up. Look, the damn magician. What the fuck's he doing? Oh yeah, this is the, oh yeah, he's doing this. Because this is the boss for the stage, which is a giant caterpillar, interestingly. I don't know why. This one's a little bit tricky, because obviously the, What? What the fuck? The hell happened? Okay, we are back at where we were before. Oh, there was a fucking checkpoint and just never fucking noticed. So, damn, okay. Let's go ahead and turn Supersonic. What you gonna do, motherfucker? What? How is Sonic way too fast? That makes no sense. How the fuck did that not hit? How did that not hit either? Either way, I do think that the 3 gimmick is kind of clever too. At least with the earlier parts, but okay, there we go. That's Mirage Saloon Zone Act 2 or Act 1, not even Act 2 yet. Oh. Why is that goalpost floating? I wonder why. Ah, he has that. Yo, Bean! The fuck you doing here, bro? Oh, the tornado has been destroyed again. Great. Tails, you gotta build a new one now. Hey, go build the tornado too, while you're at it, I guess. Yo, Fang. There's a reference to Fang in there. Yo, he's all fucking Bean the Dynamite. No one even knows who the fuck he is. Well, I know most fans know who he is. I mean, obviously, because... I mean, some people know him as, like, one of the characters in Sonic the Fighters, but I know that he's in the comics. I think he's in the Archie comics as well, if I remember correctly. I know Bark, because I know, Bark, which is another character in the game, is also in the comics, and then, Fang the Sniper, which we saw earlier, is in the Game Gear games. And also has more representation in the comics as well. Which I do like, kinda. Hey look, there's Bark. Because Bark will be shown later. Spoilers. Oh god. Oh, let's go ahead and hit that. Ooh! Yeah, Mirage Saloon Zone, it's a pretty good stage. as for the original stage. The music here is pretty good. Oh, hey, it's those bitches from Spring Yard Zone that we never even got to see in my original playthrough. I have no idea why. Yo, we got some bars. Gotta get some milkshakes. Delicious. Yo, it's a gun. Alright, there we go. Ooh, some water. Which is a platform, so kinda cool. Reminds me of those, oh, what were the, I think it's based on like one of those platforms in fucking Death Egg Zone in Sonic 3, if I remember correctly. I think we're at the boss now. So now it is time to fight the Holy Trinity. While we're fighting this bitch. We're fighting Fang. His first appearance was Sonic Triple Trouble, the Game Gear games. Obviously. Which is interesting. Then we got Bean the Dynamite. Then, who's next? Burke! Burke the polar bear! Oh god, we're running out of rings. God, the rings drain fast in this game. I almost forget how much they drain Super and Sonic. Anyway, that's the end for that boss. That boss was actually very fucking cool. Very cool indeed. Oh, we just gotta move on. Okay. That's the end for Mirage Saloon. Mirage Saloon, it's a pretty good original stage. I think it's the last original stage in this game, too. I think after this is all just, I believe so it is. Oh, yep, we're going to Oil Ocean Zone. Yay. God, I do not. Oh, God, Oil Ocean Zone. I think it's probably my least favorite stage in this, game. Not because it's bad or anything, but more so just because of one particular, section we're going to be running into later in Act 2 that I honestly kind of despise. But hey, I love the gimmick with this. We can set all the oil on fucking fire with the fire shield. I love that. It's so fucking nice. I love the shield interactions in this game, because we did see that in Green Hill Zone, with the fire shield and the bridge, which I did like as well. I think that's probably one of my favorite ones, but I do love the oil catching on fucking fire in this stage as well. It's cool as shit. I just love the shield interactions of the game. It's such a neat detail that Christian Whitehead added to this game. Like, and it makes me sad that none of the remakes of the classic Sonic games that fans do never do that, because I mean, because Sonic Mania is a fan-built game, so an officially fan-made game produced by Sega, so it's just weird, and that's no fans like just bring the shield interactions from Mania back. I mean, probably because they're maybe harder to code, but who knows? I don't know. I'm not a developer. I want to know. But hey, anything's possible, right? Yay, we got an extra life. Nice. Yeah, pretty much just giving up on doing the fucking blue spheres. Because again, no one's gonna want to watch those. Okay, here's our mini boss, which I don't even. He throws wrenches. That's literally it. Oh shit, we're being set ablaze! And that's Act 1. And, now we're getting to the worst part, Act 2. Act 2 is a fucking ass. I hate Act 2. Not because it's bad, but it's obviously, you know, the gimmick. Oh god, we're being set ablaze. But it's obviously the gimmick with the stage, which, if you do recognize it, is based on Sandopolis Zone. And, as you know, every Sonic fan hates Sandopolis Zone. It's a garbage-ass stage. And I hate this fucking gimmick. By just the fire just, you know, the fire smoke just cluttering up. I mean, it's cool, don't get me wrong. But again, it's Sandopolis Zone fucking technique bullshit, which again, no Sonic fan likes. I hate this. Which again, I say is one of my least favorites. This is one of my least favorite stages in the game. I mean, Oil Ocean was never really a very particular favorite of mine in Sonic 2, because honestly, Sonic 2's Oil Ocean is just kind of meh. There's nothing really to Oil Ocean in, you know, Sonic 2. There's really nothing. But Christian Whitehead decided to make it tenfold and make it Sandopolis Part 2. Instead of making, well, I think they made Mirage Saloon the actual desert level then, people wouldn't like that stage as much. What? I had a fire shield, what the fuck? What do you mean that fire's different? Makes no damn sense. I don't really care for the music here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and turn Supersonic for this. Oh, well, we found a special ring. Nice. Ooh, submarine. I almost forgot that the submarines were here. Even then, they're pretty short-ass sections, too, though, so... Kind of remind me of, probably, like, the airbase level in, Sonic 1 Game Gear, kinda. Or at least it kind of looks like that, maybe? I don't, you know, remember or whatever. The hell. Okay, well, that's time to go to the, next boss. Which, is a octopus. And I think it's pretty much based off Oil Ocean's boss, too, so... Because, yeah, there's those attacks, and then obviously he's gonna have the freaking laser beams. Freaking laser beams. Oh god, and yeah, he has those fucking bullshit things from the Lava Reef boss. Anyway, that was pretty easy with Supersonic, though, so it's no biggie. Anyway, that is the end for Oil Ocean. Oil Ocean is just an okay stage, obviously, but Act 2 is pretty bad. I just don't like the gimmicks. Whoa. And now we're going to Lava Reef Zone! I don't even remember. I think some of these have been updated because I don't remember those transitions, because I think some of them had, because I think some of the stages didn't have transitions in the original version, so they had to change that. From what I remember. Yep, we're in Lava Reef Zone, which again, as I said before, is my favorite remix of this game. It is so fucking good. Dun, 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 dun. Like, I could listen to this for ages. Like, God, this music. Oh, why the fuck did I do that? Dumbass me. Oh shit. Oh, he is destroyed. I don't think he's coming back. Well, probably not, I don't know. Oh yeah, we're also getting pretty close. We're actually getting close to the end of the game here too, as well. I think this is the second to last stage, if I remember correctly. From what I remember, so... Yay. At least we're getting close to the end of the game now, so that's nice. But honestly, it's getting pretty long. I mean, most of the Sonic games are pretty long, obviously, but... I mean, Sonic 1 is the only... I mean, I just feel like Sonic 1's pretty much the only one that's just pretty short. Maybe Sonic CD as well, since, you know, Sonic CD is based on Sonic 1, so it makes sense. Yeah, Sonic 1 is the shortest out of all of them. And, obviously, Sonic 3 and Knuckles being the... How the fuck did that count? I broke the game. I fucking broke the game so hard that I broke the goddamn music. Hello? What the fuck? Oh no, do I just have to... I don't want to sit in silence the whole damn time. Okay, we need to transform into Supersonic. Okay, now we fixed it. That was fucking weird as shit. I think I've encountered that glitch before, but I don't even remember that damn glitch. That was a fucking weird ass one. But how the fuck did I get crushed there? That made no damn sense. Okay, well, at least the music's back. What the fuck? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I think the mini moss is one of the heat egg heater. No, I don't think heaters is. I forget their goddamn name. I don't know what they're called. God damn it. Or wait, no, that's an Act 2. I forgot. Hey, look, it's those bitches from Hilltop. We got an extra life. Okay, we're just dropping down here. Oh. Oh! Alright. This boss. Which is basically just an armored version of whatever the hell that was. Or the boss from the original game. So basically what we gotta do is just, destroy the fuck out of its armor by just landing here and just letting the fire, melt the fucking, exterior. He actually hit me, but I didn't lose any rings, so I don't know why the hell. Whatever. Anyway, that is the end for Act 1. That was pretty alright. Now we can get to Act 2. Which, don't really remember what Act 2's gimmick is. I think it's basically just the same as, basically the same as Act 2 in Lava Reef. So basically, the, Hidden Palace aesthetic. Oh, he is dead. Excuse me, shit. Yeah, there's not really any more gimmicks with these next two stages in the game. Except for, well, I'll save it. Wait, we just went to the beginning. What the fuck? Oh, it's these fucking things from Sonic CD. That's so fucking shitty. Why are we back here? I have no clue, but whatever. But yeah, Lava Reef Act 2 is kind of like a mixture of, obviously, of Lava Reef Act 2 and, Quartz Quadrant from Sonic CD, so. Which, I guess is interesting, but I don't really like that, so. I don't like Sonic CD that much. Damn it. My extra life! Fuck! I could have turned. Why didn't I? I tried to turn super, but it wouldn't let me. You have to stand absolutely still in order to fucking do it. I hate that. Oh sh. Well, thank you for being a little cock. Alright, let's see here. We're going up here. I do kind of want to showcase Knuckles' boss fights here, but at the same time, there's nothing really I can do. I mean, you can fight him as Sonic, but of course you have to use debug mode in order to actually get down there, so yeah. Can't really do much about that, unfortunately. Because I have already turned that shit off. Why do I keep falling? Oh god, fuck. Ugh. Oh look, it's a new thingamajiggy. Oh, actually, it's not really new. If I can get to it, that is. Yeah, we haven't even seen this one yet, but well, we've already wasted it. So the blue rings are from Knuckles Chaotix, I believe, and they basically split up the rings into much bigger rings when you have a large amount of them, to where you're not losing as many. So, which is pretty cool that they did add this, but of course, obviously, pretty obscure. Oh god, the feet are sinking. No, don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Oh great, I'm stuck in the fucking walls! I forget how glitchy this game is. I haven't even discovered that many glitches in this game. Except for, like, well, the only glitch I've seen is the invincibility glitch and the fucking music not playing for whatever reason in Lava Reef when you die. Oh, was that the Death Star? No, I think that's supposed to be the... why does it look like the Death Star? For whatever reason. It does not look like the Death Egg. Probably because I'm only seeing one eye, so... What the fuck? What the hell did I get hit by? Are we at the end? I think we are at the end. If I remember. Yeah, we're at the end. But now it is time to go to the boss, which is a pretty, well, not a pretty interesting one, but the bottom one is the more interesting one, ironically though. Anyway, we are at the next egg bitch fight, which he rides a motorbug while using the little spike ball to hit you, even though I'm surprised he hasn't even hit me yet. Okay, he did hit me. Does the ball even hit you? Okay, it did that time. I don't know why it didn't do it the other times. It makes no sense. Oh, that's it for that. That was pretty fast. Oh wait, I think that's Little Planets. Yeah, that's Little Planet in the background, not the Death Egg. I forget that he's bringing back Little Planet because that's actually where we're gonna be going next. We're gonna be going to Little Planets because Metallic Madness is up next, and this is our last main stage of the game. So, yay. It's kind of interesting that he did bring back a Little Planet with the with the fucking Phantom Ruby. The music in this stage is very good. Hell yeah! God, this game fucking rules with the soundtrack. It's so fucking good. I think I don't remember if all the remixes were done by them, but I know some of the I know most of the music was done by Hyper Potions, which also did the oh yeah, I forget there's a background element to this. Who also did the soundtrack for the intro that y'all saw at the beginning, Friends, which very fucking good song. I forget who did the did they also do the I forget who did the animation for the thing. Because obviously they also did the animation for the cutscenes in Sonic Origins. So yeah, I never really got to talk about the Sonic Origins cutscenes in Sonic Origins when we tackled Sonic CD, because I never really tackled or I only tackled Origins once for Sonic CD because the other ones, their shit was better, like. Yes, I mean, I do like the cutscenes in Sonic Origins. I wish I would have seen them all, but yeah, it's whatever. Oh, I think we're going back. Fuck yeah, this music rules. No, don't go in, you goddamn fucking hedgehog! Alright, whatever. I'm gonna see if I can try and do this. Nope, I can't. Fuck me in the ass. Okay, can you actually transform into Super Sonic this time, Sonic? Without going in? Oh yeah, fuck, okay. So now we are at the, next, mini-boss, and, it's based on the final boss in Sonic 1. That's just fucking great. I mean, that is very nice that they did reference the Sonic 1 boss fight, the final boss in Sonic 1, so interesting. It's also kind of harder than the boss. But we're not done yet, because there's still, one more hit that we need to do on Eggman before we finish this. Well, actually, a couple more hits before we finish off Eggman. This phase could be a little bit tricky if you aren't careful, but it's not too bad. Even then, this fight is actually not that bad at all. It's actually pretty fun if you don't get crushed, because it is because unlike the mobile ports of Sonic 1, you can't hide in the fucking gates to dodge the fucking things. So yeah. Bum 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 dun 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 dun. Ooh dear. Alright, so now it's time to do the next, and obviously it's time to do the next act, which you know, it's pretty similar to Metallic Madness Act 2, so. Hey look, it's Chibi Sonic! Let's go! Yo, Chibi Tails! Let's go too. Oh yeah, we could have transformed into Supersonic here so we could see Chibi Supersonic, but he wouldn't really change anything. He would just change color. Fun fact. Come on, you fucking little dick what? Bum 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 bum. They do make use of these little foreground thingamajiggies compared to the original game. Because they were literally only used for one gimmick in the original game. At least this actually gives it a gimmick, which is kind of interesting. And I do think that the Chibi Sonic is actually definitely used way more here than in Sonic CD as well, because there's only like 2 sections, I think, in Sonic CD. And even then, I think you can dodge most of them. I think you can avoid most of them, but I don't think you avoid them here, so. Oh my god! Oh dear. Whee! These fuckers. Okay, time to change background down. I do love the music, obviously. I mean, Sonic CD has pretty good music, so obviously it'd be good. So. But I do think that the remix is a little bit better than Sonic CD. All the remixes here have been very good, so honestly, you can't beat the remixes in this game, so they're very good. And the team did very good. Oh yeah, we're Chibi Sonic for this fight. I forget. Look, Amy. Oh god, it's Amy! Get the fuck off me, you little shit! Yeah, we got a little candy thing. Hey look, it's the fucking the first boss in Sonic 2. They do have like little references. I forget what the hell these gotcha balls, I think is what they're called. And that's Sonic 1's second boss fight. Yeah, this fight is pretty easy, ironically enough, so. I think we just spin, don't we? Yeah, we do spin dash into them. If you can hit Amy, that is. Oh, well, Tails, you're gonna get blown up. Nope. Gotta hit Eggman! Or get him out of there, so. Bastard. And that is Metallic Madness. I thought there would have. I think there is one more stage after this, actually. I thought there would be. I thought this would be the end. Oh, fuck. I think we have one more stage after this, actually. Okay, yeah, we do have one more stage after this. Titanic Monarch. I almost forgot about this stage. I thought it was just Metallic Madness, and then just yeah. No, we got one more original stage after this, and then we'll officially be done with Sonic Mania. God damn, I forgot about this. Thing. Is it a 1-act deal? I think it's a 2-act deal, if I remember. I don't remember. I didn't even know if it said Act 1 or Act 2, so. Or, I didn't even know if it said Act 1, so. I think it's a 2-act deal. Maybe. We'll find out, I guess. I mean, obviously there is still one more stage after this, if you have a Chaos Emerald, so. Because obviously we do get a secret boss fight. Just like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so. Oh god, some Devic platforming. Hate that. Yo, we're taking away with the dig, Robo. I mean, and he just killed himself. Damn, I feel bad. He sacrificed his life. Oh dear. There's these little friggin' things, which are from Sonic 3. Well, similar. Well, they're similar to Sonic 3's. Little spinny orb things on one of the bonus stages. So, I do like that. Oh, let's get that checkpoint. Let's go ahead and just turn super. Let's obviously just get this over with. Almost getting on to 3 hours, so I really want to get this game finished quickly. Alright. Come on, please. Can we be finished? Oh shit, we're going for a ride! He sacrificed himself again. Poor thing. We gotta go down. Missed the extra life, damn it. Oh, he's sacrificing himself again. Alright, there we go. God, how long is this fucking stage? I think this is a one-act deal. I feel like it is. Because the stage is so goddamn long, so why wouldn't it be a one-act deal? No, it's not, damn it. Okay, we have to deal with the fucking Devig boss fights. Great. Hate this son of a bitch. Oh, it's got a gravity bullshit. Well, that's it for that. Great. God, that was pretty long. I did not expect... Well, it didn't even feel long, but it just felt longer than the others for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to, Act 2, I guess. He'll stop trying to fall asleep. Alright, so now we're in Act 2. Which, don't really remember a whole lot, so... Because I honestly don't even remember that, because I honestly forget the stage even existed, so... I do know the boss fight, though. At least I should, because it is the final because it is the technical final boss of the game, so it makes sense. Oh yeah, there was these, the teleporters for the rubies. Well, the Phantom Ruby teleporters. I almost forgot about these. Because I think these, are in sections, if I remember correctly, that we have to, complete. I think that's, yeah, I think that's the gimmick with these. They are sections we have to complete before we can fight the main boss, if I remember correctly. Oh. I think we gotta go up. Yep. Oh, fuck! I got raped. Wow, he, or pussy. Oh my god! Oh dear. Okay. Oh, well, let's go in here. Okay, I think that's the end of this section. Yep. Now, let's go to the next section, I guess. Oh, look, there's a big ring down here. Oh, no, never mind. That was not a big ring. That was, heck parts. I'm blind as shit. Oh. Well, that just teleported us back down. Oh. I did not know that was there. I didn't even see the fucking spring. Oh, well, we gotta restart that. Great. There we go. Wee wee. Yeah, okay, that's the end for this section. Okay, there we go. Now we gotta do these sections. Right over here. Bottom sections. Alright, let's go ahead and get this over with Supersonic. Hell? Okay. Okay, that's that section done, and now it's time for the last section. Finally. I don't even remember any of these sections of the... Oh, yep. Well, I know we don't drop down, so... Oh, here we go. There we go. Whee! I think that's if we drop down. Which we almost did, so... Careful. Fuck. Yeah, oh no, now we're going to a fucking, nope, just fuck ourselves. We're at the end of the game. I want to fucking get this over with. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, never mind. I thought I was fucking myself with that. Oh, near. Okay, there we go. Think. Fuck! Holy shit. Okay, that's the end of that section finally. Now we can officially move on to the final fight. Which is the fucking Phantom Ruby to get there, so. Alrighty. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. This boss is based on, Sonic CD, technically, so. Kind of similar to Sonic CD, but way fucking better. Sonic CD's boss fight was a fucking joke. This fight is a lot better. And with the lightning shield, it's also a pretty big breeze. Basically, what we gotta do is just hit Eggman, in these 4 corners, and, basically get rid of his, little tinkle tankles. And, also, I guess, well, you could try and dodge those, but, yeah, it's gonna do you no good. Basically, those hands would grab you and, make you fight one of the, egg bitches. So, yeah. Oh my god. I love the boss music for this. Very good. Okay, there's that one done. Oh no, fuck you in the ass! Oh god, he's turned into a fucking saw blade. Oh, don't leave my fucking ring there. Okay. Yeah, this boss is pretty easy, so... Well, it's not actually that easy. It can be kind of tough, but... It's somewhat pretty good. Basically, you just gotta dodge what you can. Dodge these little tentacles. No! There's gotta be a way to actually dodge them. I feel like there isn't, though. Oh, this one's fucking... Ooh, where's the goddamn bitch? Alright, so we're on his, last, few hits, so... There we go! And that is the final boss of the game, technically. But of course, there is one less final fight if you have all the Chaos Emeralds. Otherwise, it would just end here with a cutscene. And now, since we have all 7 Chaos Emeralds... Holy shit! It's the... whatever the fuck. Bull crap. Who was, I guess defying technically Eggman, because Eggman actually tries to get that fucking Phantom Ruby. Weirdly enough. It's, pretty weird, but... Anyway, it is time to fight! This is where the flying thing comes into play, and this is a pretty good, final boss. So, basically, what you need to do is fight Eggman and the yellow, piece of shit to basically, to make them not hold the Phantom Ruby. And so you can get the Phantom Ruby. Yeah, the fight is a pretty... Well, I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's definitely not easy. Eggman's probably the easiest part about this boss. The egg... The egg boil fucker is actually kind of the hardest one of this, part. Or the hardest, part about this fight, because he is a fucking pain in the ass with how much he uses the Phantom Ruby here. For these, like, little energy balls that he uses against you. Knocks the fuck out of your rings, too, because you lose 10 rings every time you get hit. from his fucking, damn bullshit. But either way, that's basically the gist of this boss. It's pretty good. And, yeah. It does a top Def Exit, or Doomsday Zone. Doomsday Zone is obviously so much goddamn better. Oh, well, we ran out of rings, so great. Now we gotta restart this damn fight. Fuck! God damn it! Okay, we have defeated him, and now we just need to defeat Eggman! There we go! That is the final boss of the game. It is a pretty good final boss, and, there we go! We've defeated Eggman! And now, it is time to get the fuck out. And now we've broken away the chain of Little Planet again. And now Sonic is going to Sonic Mania. Or Sonic Forces, technically. I guess, if you want to say that. But yeah, the bad ending is not really that much different, so it's just fine. But anyway, that is the end for Sonic Mania, and the end for the Sonic franchise too. Well, not the Sonic franchise, the end for the fucking classic Sonic franchise. And yeah, I still love this game pretty well, and yeah, I still say it is probably one of the best ones in one of the best classic Sonic games in the Sonic series. Now, is it the greatest Sonic game in general? One of them, at least. It's not the best one, but I do think it is better than the next classic Sonic game, Sonic Superstars. But of course, when we get to that, we'll see, I guess. Oh, Jun. Still working at Sega, obviously. I mean, he is still working at Sega, so. Anyway, that's really all I have for Sonic Mania. Very good game, and that's the end for the classic Sonic franchise. We are now officially done with it, so we can actually just move on with. We can actually officially move on with the franchise. I think I know what we're going to be going to next with the Sonic games. I think we are officially going to be going to the Adventure era. So we're going to be doing Sonic Adventure 1, Sonic Adventure 2, and oh, let's see here. See, there's Hyper Potions. And then let's see here. Then I guess Sonic Heroes, because I consider that Sonic Adventure 3, even though Sonic 06 is technically Adventure 3. We'll get to that when we get to that. But, yeah, so basically Sonic Adventure 2, Heroes, obviously the advanced games, I almost forgot to mention those. I guess I will be doing those as well. But anyway, that's it for what I have, so, I'll see y'all in the next playthrough. Goodbye!